Welcome to my world. I'm Susie on Ridgeway and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to make Dollar Tree air fryer bacon. I pick up the Farmer John's bacon at the Dollar Tree. It's not always the best value, but if you're not going to the supermarket or to your favorite bulk store to spend more money on bacon, pick it up at the Dollar Tree and save yourself some gas because it all factors in the long run. If you're new, welcome to my channel. Thank you for checking me out. Look for that subscribe button and smash on it. Don't forget to tap on that bell. Let's get cooking. Do some air fryer bacon this morning. This is Farmer John's bacon from the Dollar Tree. I'm just going to defrost it a little bit before we cook it so it's not completely frozen. I finally found the bacon again at the Dollar Tree. Sometimes I find them in the Dollar Trees that are farther out in a more of a condensed area. This is a thin bacon, so it's not going to take too long to cook. And you're going to save your house by not heating it up with the oven. And then the microwave, I'm going to get some foil. And then you're going to spray the foil. I made myself an egg which this morning. I buy geyser rolls bulk because they're very inexpensive. And you can make a ton of stuff with these geyser rolls. You can do sloppy joes with them, sandwiches, breakfast sandwiches. You can do chicken rings, pizza rings, all kinds of things. Plug in the air fryer. Close the drawer. And we're going to 360. I'm going to preheat it for 5 minutes. Once this is preheated, we'll put the bacon in. Notice how expensive bacon is, especially if you buy it bulk. So I picked up a few packs at the Dollar Tree so I can have it a little more often. I'm going to take out 2 packages here. I've had it before. It's delicious and it cooks nicely. I've done it in the oven. Look how nicely it peels apart. Everybody's going to get 2 slices of bacon. It's still a little more frozen here, so be careful taking it apart from the rest of the bacon. Open the drawer of the air fryer chamber. Just be careful, sometimes that happens with your bacon in. Fill it all the way up to the top without them overlapping each other. This is a 7-quart. Perfect for a family of 4. So we're going to cook 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of bacon first and then do 3. I don't want them to undercook. Push the drawer in. And then 12 minutes. You're not going to need to flip them because they're thin. My husband made a good point. Omit the foil so it crisps up better, and it has the little chamber areas to catch all the grease. I'll put it back in for the remainder of the time, about 4 minutes, and then I'm going to take it out and drain it onto the paper towels and put the last 3 in. It's done. I'm going to put the other 3 slices in. So I can get away with 8 minutes rather than 12 because it cooked up in about 9. Make sure it's degreased. Some of it's a little darker. I like dark bacon, so I'll be taking those pieces. It did shrivel a little bit, but it crisped up very nicely. About 5 minutes left. I'm going to check it. It's looking nice. I'm going to let it finish out. Make sure that they're not overlapping. And I'm glad we took the foil out because everything's going to the bottom of the chamber. Just let it finish. And to get it from shutting off on you, when there's about 2 minutes left, pull the drawer out. Do the flipping on anything you need to do. Put it back in, adjust the time, and it will stay on. Go ahead and retrieve the last 3 pieces here. That way you can see into the air fryer. Keep in mind that they do shrivel up a little bit. That one coiled. If you have a favorite bacon, go ahead and continue to buy that. And let the chamber cool down. Make sure you pat. And that one looks like a heart shape there. Came out nice and crispy. My husband did the math, and the better value is buying it at your bulk store, especially if there's a coupon. But as I always say, if you're at the Dollar Tree and you see it and you're not going anywhere else, always conserve your gas. I'll show you a final view. I've had it before, but I love it. Delicious. I'll be putting the bacon on the sandwich. This video, thank you so much for hanging out with me today and checking out the bacon from the Dollar Tree and the air fryer. And it's going to cook much more healthier for you in the air fryer rather than the oven or on the stove top. And I'm trying to cut down on a lot. I don't buy breakfast sandwiches anymore. As you saw, I made my own. And the geyser rolls, if you buy them bulk, if you're not going to use them all, freeze what you don't use so you have them at a later date. And as I said, chicken rings, pizza rings, sloppy joes, regular sandwiches, tuna melts. There's so many things you can do with a geyser roll. Just put butter on it and have it for a snack. My kid just eats them right out of the bag. It's a very frugal way to go. Bread's expensive, especially in New York State. Name brand loaves are between $4 and $4.50. 1,600, we're going to issue out 2 $10 Dollar Tree gift cards. When we get 5 more people, we're going to issue out 1 5-item surprise pack from the Dollar Tree valued at $6.25. If you're new, comment, say hi, introduce yourself, become part of our growing community. You need to be a U.S. resident and subscribed. If you've won in the past 60 days, you have to wait out 60 days. If you don't answer me within 2 days, you'll be disqualified and another name has been chosen. Make sure you contact me wherever you can. Facebook, here on YouTube. Go to my Facebook page, send me a message, and my email does work, countryboost1268@yahoo.com. I tested it recently. Let me know what's going on, and we'll send you your prize out. Thank you for watching.